the Leadership Academy, I actually only knew two things. One was that it was a year-long commitment, and the other that I had to interview for it. Other than that, I just assumed that I was applying for something that would groom me for real estate. I had no idea if it was going to help my personal life, business life, leadership, not really knowing what to expect. I heard about the Academy through a friend and fellow agent that was a part of the 2016 class, and he spoke very highly of the program, but he just simply said, "You should go for it, it changed my life." So he encouraged me to apply for the 2017 class. So I spoke to my CEO. She thought it would be great to apply. If I remember correctly, the application was pretty detailed with a lot of questions. I wasn't sure if I was going to answer the questions correctly. And at that time, I just thought, what am I applying for? Can I give the correct answers? I wasn't sure what the leadership team was looking for, and was I good enough to be a part of this class? Would I even have a chance to be accepted? Once I was accepted to the program, even though I was very excited, I still had no idea what to expect. Then came the DISC assessment email, which was a little bit scary. I thought, oh boy, what am I going to learn about myself? But more importantly, what is the leadership team going to learn about me? They already accepted me. Are they going to revoke that? I mean, I had a pretty good idea of who I thought I was. But I have to admit, when I viewed my own assessment, there were some surprises in there. But also, there were a few things I really wanted to argue with, as Gloria said. But unfortunately, I had to accept that's who I was and just had to kind of laugh and go on with agreeing. Unfortunately, I have some of those traits. It was interesting to learn about myself and the others as we went through the assessment at our first session. If I had my way, honestly, I think everybody in my life, and I mean everybody and anybody, should take that assessment that I have to deal with, because it would make life a lot easier. And it's amazing how I handle situations differently now that I've taken that assessment and learned people are different. So diving into the assessment, though, with Mary Lou was amazing. I mean, from the first session, I think we all kind of realized how much our leadership team had assembled an incredible, dynamic group. Each session was very in-depth. I think we learned a lot about ourselves and each other. The first session, when we all got together and did the team building exercise, I mean, we had no idea who we were. We just kind of got thrown into that. Everybody contributed to something, and it was amazing. This experience has been one that I'll remember and value for the rest of my life. It's truly done just what my fellow agent and friends said that it would do. It has changed my life. I believe in growing as a person every day and always learning from my experiences, and I never want to believe that I know everything. These sessions and the leadership team have reinforced that thought. I've learned to not be intimidated and that there are no right answers to the questions. If anything, our advisory board, the leaders have done nothing but support us and want us to thrive. So I'm so thankful to be a part of this 2017 Leadership Academy. I want to thank everyone in my class for opening up and sharing with me and allowing me to share with you the experience. Even though we all stumble through life sometimes and that we feel we have weaknesses, I don't think that we can deny that this experience has helped us with our weaknesses, and we're now stronger. The leadership team saw something in us that we may not have, but I hope you all now see that we are leaders, and thank you so much for your time.